I am the Batman ghost that will come and steal your cookies. Me like cookies. Hmm? You saying me Cookie Monster? You're wrong. It is
Me. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas and Friends DVD Reviews. And yep, we are talking about Thomas's Halloween Adventures. So, happy Halloween! Well, it's not Halloween since it's February and it's almost Valentine's Day and stuff like that. But if you're watching this in October, then happy Halloween. So yeah, we are talking about Thomas's Halloween Adventures. So let's jump into the history of Thomas's Halloween Adventures. So Thomas's Halloween Adventures was originally released back in August 29th of 2006 by Anchor Bay and Hit Entertainment. And of course, just like with most Thomas home media releases, Thomas's Halloween Adventures received a Wooden Train bonus pack release. And then somewhere around 2007, Thomas's Halloween Adventures was re-released onto DVD once again by Anchor Bay. But this one comes with a glittery slipcover. And then somewhere around 2008, Thomas's Halloween Adventures was re-released onto DVD by Anchor Bay once again, but this time this one comes with a different slipcover. And then somewhere around 2009, Thomas's Halloween Adventures was re-released onto DVD by Lionsgate. And then somewhere around 2014, Thomas's Halloween Adventures was re-released onto DVD by Universal Studios. Then on August 28th of 2018, this was re-released onto DVD once again by Universal Studios, but this time this one comes with a glow-in-the-dark slipcover. And Thomas's Halloween Adventures can be found in the double feature pack with Percy's Ghostly Trick, and it could also be found in another Thomas double feature pack with Thomas Gets Tricked. And now we got the history part done, let's jump into my copies of Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Alright, we will now jump into my copies of Thomas's Halloween Adventures. So, starting with the 2006 Anchor Bay release, this is the original. So, we have the Thomas and Friends logo with spiderwebs, pretty cool. Thomas's Halloween Adventures title card. I'm glad it doesn't say "and other adventures" because, of course, there's no episode called Thomas's Halloween Adventures, so I'm glad they just called it Thomas's Halloween Adventures, for sure. Here's the orange border outlining, very appropriate for this release. We have Thomas and Emily. Emily looks spooked, and Thomas looks all happy. I guess he's happy because it's Halloween. And we have a scene from Percy's Ghostly Trick. Spine, cartoon Thomas, DVD logo, scrolling down here. Anchor Bay. The back, Thomas and Friends making tracks to great destinations. A scene from Scaredy Engines, and a scene from Haunted Henry. Blurb and bonus material and your story stops. And these episodes are narrated by George Carlin, Alec Baldwin, and Michael Brandon. And Anchor Bay logo, old style Hit Entertainment logo. We have Thomas above the Hit logo. Here's disc, squish up version of the poster art. And here's the booklet, which we'll take a look at right now. Same exact front poster art. And this just talks about what's on the DVD. And collect all your favorite Thomas videos on VHS as well as DVD. Books for every Thomas fan. Next up, we have the 2007 Anchor Bay re-release with a pretty nice glittery slipcover. It's basically like the front poster art's basically the same thing, but Thomas Halloween Adventures title card's different, and the logo's small, and see more of the cobwebs, basically. See a little bit more cobwebs. Anyways, as I said, like the slipcover is like glittery and pretty. Spine, new style Hit logo. Scrolling down here, cartoon Thomas, Anchor Bay. Same thing on the spine and the back. The back's pretty different. We still have our screenshots and your little blurb and bonus features and all that kind of information. Yeah, all the Thomas Halloween Adventures showing y'all. They're all region 1. And if we take it out of the slipcover, the DVD, it is literally the exact same thing if you were to get it originally. So disc, it's the same, booklet's the same, so I'm not going to go through all that. Let me put this back. Next up, we have the 2014 Universal reprint. I actually found this at a Target for $5, like not too long ago, back in October 2021. I actually found this. I was at a Target store, excuse me. I saw this for $5. Like they had some Halloween DVDs like for $5 to $10, and found this one, and I was really surprised I didn't have the Universal reprint of Halloween Adventures, basically. So, basically, front poster art's same, spine, new style hit and entertainment logo, scrolling down here. Character profile of Thomas, same. Thomas promo shot, just like with the front poster art. DVD logo, Universal logo. The back, Thomas friends making treks to great destinations, same blurb, same content basically, and copyright information. It is rated G in Canada. And here's the disc. The disc is upside down, but yeah, here's the disc. Just plain boring artwork, nothing too special. Here we have, well, last up we have the double feature pack with Thomas Gets Tricked. This side, you see the post art of Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Spine, hit logo, scrolling down here. Character profile, same promo shot of Thomas, just like with the Thomas Gets Tricked front poster art. DVD logo, Universal. The back. I remember getting this at I got this at a Best Buy. I think I paid $5. If not, then maybe I paid $10. I'm not sure. Maybe it was in the $5 to $10 range, basically. Anyways, Thomas Halloween Adventures, and of course, Thomas Gets Tricked is at the back. Yeah, Thomas Gets Tricked is at the back. But we're talking about Halloween Adventures, of course. Anyways, let's jump into the menu tour for Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Alright, we have now jumped into the menu tour for Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Sorry, I had to get the remote control. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to get the remote control, so that way we can walk through the menu tour. Anyways, for Thomas's Halloween Adventures, we have Play All Stories, Pick a Story, Learn to Count, Character Gallery, Sing-Along Songs, and Read-Along Story. So, let's go to Pick a Story, like we always do. So, for our story stops, we have Scaredy Engines, Hot and Henry, Thomas Gets Tricked, and if you're curious, yeah, this one has the George Carlin narration, Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon. Oops, sorry. Wrong page. Diesel's Devilish Deed, which it's titled incorrectly. It's supposed to be called Diesel's Devious Deed, Percy's Ghostly Trick, Toby's Discovery, Gordon and the Gremlin, The Fogman, Bad Day at Castle Lock, and Percy and the Haunted Mine. Let's head back to the main menu. Learn to Count, which is a counting game. Character Gallery, let's go to that. Basically, it's the exact same thing, just like with Percy Saves the Day and 10 Years of Thomas. Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing. Sing-along songs, and our sing-along songs are Boo Boo Choo Choo, which is taken from Thomas and the Jet Engine. And we have Engine Roll Call. Read-along story, which is The Great Race, not to be confused with the Thomas movie. This is based on the episode of Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. Anyways, that's it for the menu tour for Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Now let's jump into my review and thoughts on Thomas's Halloween Adventures. So overall, do I recommend Thomas's Halloween Adventures? Well, part of me is telling me yes, but part or most of the part is telling me no. Well, first of all, for the yes part, like Like, it's nice that we finally got a Thomas Halloween home media product, but if you count Percy's Ghostly Trick and Other Stories as a Halloween release, then so be it. But anyways, let's talk about the no side, the no part. Well, the problem is, like, for all the episodes you can already watch on other releases. Well, let me list down episodes that you could already watch on other releases. Scaredy Engines and Percy and the Haunted Mine, you could already watch that in Thomas and the Jet Engine and Other Stories. Hannah Henry and Toby's Discovery, you could already watch them in Spills and Chills. Thomas Gets Tricked. Well, we finally got the George Carlin narration onto DVD, but some of the 1985 VHS tapes of Thomas Gets Tricked, you can already look up the George Carlin. You could already watch the George Carlin narration in some of the 1985 VHS copies of Thomas Gets Tricked. Thomas Percy and Dragon, you can already watch that in Thomas Percy and Dragon and Other Stories, and also Best of Thomas. Diesel's Devious Deed, you can for the George Carlin narration, you could already watch that in Thomas Comes to Breakfast and Other Stories. For Percy's Ghostly Trick, you could already watch that in Percy's Ghostly Trick and Other Stories, 10 Years of Thomas, Best of Percy, and The Greatest Stories. For Gordon and the Gremlin, you could already watch that in Best of Gordon and Thomas's Trackside Tunes, The Fogman and Other Stories. I'm sorry, I almost said and Other Stories. No, The Fogman, the episode, you could already watch that in Salty Secret and Other Stories. Bad Day at Castle Rock, you could already watch that in Really Brave Engines. Like, for basically all the episodes, you could already watch in other releases. But some of the episodes, like, have something to do with Halloween and spooky things, of course, like Scaredy Engines, Hannah Henry, Percy's Ghostly Trick, and stuff like that. But the problem is, some of the episodes have, like, literally nothing to do with Halloween or spooky things, stuff like that. Like, Thomas Gets Tricked has nothing to do with Halloween or spooky things. Neither does Thomas Percy. Actually, I take that back. Thomas Percy and Dragon has something to do with, like, spooky or Halloween type of thing. Anyways. But yeah, like I said, Thomas Gets Tricked has nothing to do with Halloween. Neither does Diesel's Devious Deed or Gordon and the Gremlins. Well, Gordon and the Gremlin, well, they were like the engines were kind of mentioning about gremlins in the beginning of the episode, but overall has like nothing to do with like that episode doesn't take place in Halloween, doesn't take place around like nighttime or whatever. And the Fogman episode, like, why, even though I love that episode, the Fogman, it kind of doesn't make sense why they would add that on a Halloween release, even though that one has nothing to do with Halloween or spooky things. It feels like they should have added, if they were to replace Thomas Gets Tricked, Diesel's Devious Deed, Gordon and the Gremlin, and the Fogman, feels like they should have added, Woolly Bear as like a, Woolly Bear, the sequel to Percy's Ghostly Trick. Escape, Duncan Gets Spooked, and also Fergus Breaks the Rules. Like, they could have added those episodes instead of those 4 episodes that I just mentioned earlier, which are Thomas Gets Tricked and so on. The episodes that I just mentioned that have nothing to do with like Halloween or spooky things whatsoever. So, mostly I would say for episodic wise, no, you probably shouldn't pick up this one, but I will say, if you're a Thomas fan and if Halloween's like one of your favorite holidays, then feel free to pick this one up. Like I'm pretty sure you could still get it for like $5. So please don't just don't go over $5 for Thomas Halloween Adventures. I mean, of course, for the Wooden Train bonus pack, I guess if you want a Wooden Train bonus pack badly, I guess you could try to go upwards of 15 or 10 to 15 range, stuff like that. Depends on what it is, really. But yeah, like I said, for episodic wise, you don't really need this. But if Halloween is one of your favorite holidays, then feel free to pick this one up. Anyways, that's going to do it for me, everybody. And the next episode will be on Come Ride the Rails, so stay tuned. See y'all next time. Bye.